I'm gonna get killed. Ah. Now I'm walking over here because I found something the other day over here. I can't see. There we go. I didn't. And when I saw it, I couldn't believe it was here. This is the first time. This is the second time I walked over here. I've never walked over here before. And this used to be somebody's estate, and now it's going to be part of this park. And it's really interesting because I think it's an old swimming pool. Not really sure. It, however, is interesting. It's like right across the street from the house. It's too bad Dad didn't ever get to see it. He told me about it. He said they were going to turn this into a park. And it'd be a good place to do bird watching and whatnot. So I'm just walking around over here to check it out. There's a lake over there, and there's some llamas over there. That's somebody's private property, though. And these people built the house, and I bet they're not thrilled that the parking lot of this park's going to back up right to their house. I also got to be careful because there might actually be poisonous snakes back in here. I didn't see any the other day, but that means nothing. So I got to kind of pay attention to what I'm doing. There's a little ditch. And hopefully they're going to put a little bridge across this little ditch. This is where it gets sketchy, that I worry that there might be actually a copperhead or something. But I don't see one. But I'm looking. Alrighty. I went off without a hitch, so let's see. Now we're walking back in here. And I hope this is going to be a good video. I hope it doesn't make anybody like seasick or anything like that. Look, there's a fire extinguisher right there. That's interesting. I wonder if that means they're going to do a controlled burn, maybe. Then there's all houses back up in there. Supposedly there's a forest over there. And they sell flowers out of that house, but apparently. This park's in Keller, Texas. It scared me. It was a stick. I thought it was a snake. Let's see. There's a butterfly. Monarch. And there's a lake over there. Almost fell just then. And this comes up behind some people's houses too. Not just those houses, there's a neighborhood over here with like expensive houses. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting close to it. It's like it makes it look like it's a mountain. It's like a ruins. And kids have spray painted on it. And I'm hoping that they don't tear it down. Part of the reason I'm filming is I don't know if it's going to be here when the park is done. I don't know if they'll leave it. The park's supposed to be finished by December. Look at that. That's a micro mansion there. Anyway, so it's like a rock formation. It's pretty cool looking. That pear tree. There's all these milkweed growing on the ground. Ragweed. As you can see where it looks like it used to be like a little stream right here. And I bet it ran down into that ditch. Or it was a fountain of some kind. Maybe it was a fountain. Maybe it didn't run down in the ditch. Maybe it ran down into there. That looks like a snake. I wonder if that's a snake. Oh look, there's somebody's shoe. Somebody's shoe. Oh, it's not a snake. Thank God. But yeah, see, it's pretty cool. I think it used to be like a pond. Maybe it was a swimming pool. It could have been a swimming pool. School sucks. Well, you want to stay in school so that you don't have to work at a really terrible place like a fast food joint or something. Not that that's a bad job. Any job would be a good job, especially these days. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And there's like a wall made out of, is that Windsor stone, it looks like? I wonder if there's a grotto over there. We'll check it out. See, all this stuff's really, really cool. And I guess that is a fire pit maybe? Or maybe a planting area? I don't know. See, but all this probably should be washed off of here. It's like graffiti. And goofy. But I hope they don't tear this all out, because this is cool. I mean, they could make it where it's not, you know, dangerous or whatever. It'd be a shame if they fill it in. So that's what I'm worried about. They fill it in and then, you know, it's cool. Look at how cool this thing is. Save me. Oh, I mean, there's some trash down in here and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty neato. It's really, really neato. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Just cool. It can be really cool. You know what I mean? How many times you can say it could be cool? It is cool. Like, I see all those urban exploring things. I mean, look how cool this is. But it also looks like the perfect place for a snake to, like, chill out, too. That's what it looks like to me. But it's neato. I mean, the whole thing's cool. And I probably should stick to this and not go check out any of this, but I'm curious. The old propane tank. Oh, cool. Oh, it's just like a oak leaves or something. Like flowers. It's not leaves. They're pink colored. Okay, this might be sketchy. Make sure you don't step on a rattlesnake. See, it's got the brick walls. As he walks off the edge, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? And that's a wren singing. See, they have like, I'm pretty sure those were daffodils. But look at this. I think this is that Windsor stone walls. And the name of this park is going to be Overton Ridge. I don't know if anybody saw that, you know, when we first started coming over here. It's all old ragweed, it looks like. Blackberries growing wild. It's crazy, actually. I think I'm about to walk up into somebody's backyard. Looks like it's a cedar elm. It's neat. Oh, there's a water hose. That's weird. Makes you wonder. And a garbage can. There's a garbage can over there. Why is there a water hose right here? What do you bet somebody's trying to grow weed back here? I wouldn't doubt it. I don't see a spigot anywhere though. Oh look, here's a, I don't know what that is. Another piece of hose. Maybe that's an old swing. I don't know. Real strange. I don't know. I don't know. This ground is not very solid. I don't think we'll walk all through that because I bet there's ticks and stuff maybe. Somebody got eaten right there. Those feathers on the ground. Those feathers? No, it's fur. Somebody got eaten there. Probably a rabbit. Probably coyotes. There's coyotes around here. Oh look, yarrow. There's yarrow growing right there. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. There's that lake through the trees right there. I probably shouldn't be walking through this right here. And you got your Virginia creeper growing there. A lot of people mistake it for poison ivy. That's actually, no, that's Virginia creeper. And so I'm coming back down through the woods, which is probably not a good idea. And I'm trying to pay attention to the ground, make sure I don't step on the snake. Because they have copperheads up here. And see this leaf matter, this leaf litter? That's perfect camouflage for copperheads. You can step on one and not even know it. Yeah, this is creepy as hell. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay. Big old house over there too. I think somebody in the local news used to live over here or something. There used to be a big old mansion over here. And I think down there where all that dirt is there, I think that used to be a tennis court. Because you go on Google Maps, you see a tennis court. And I bet that's where that tennis court was. There's more of that big brick wall. I'm sure I'll make more videos about this place because it's really close to the house. And it's interesting because I never, like I said, this is the second time I walked over here. It used to have a fence around it and the grass was real tall. You'd see the coyotes like running in this direction. That's the back of that house. It was built recently. My parents have been up here for a little more than 20 years. Yeah, that's probably where the tennis court was, in this little spot right here where the ground's all flat. You see there's that lake over there. Lake over there. It looks like there might be sheep way over there. Maybe. Not sure. And ducks and geese always flying over. I guess that's where they're going, to that little pond or some of the other several ponds around. Yeah. Okay, now you're behind. Okay. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, I think. Or now I think I'm trapped in this spot and I don't want to be trapped. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't plan on this. I guess I'm gonna step over. It looks like somebody else has done it already, like stepped over right here. So I'm gonna step over right here. Ugh. And this is probably gonna conclude the first tour of the Overton Ridge Park. I'll film a little bit more. Holy cow, where does this come out at? Look at that. There's the moon. That's cool. There's a hawk flying up there. Right there. The old garbage bag over there. I walk over there and see that pond, but I don't know. I think it belongs to somebody. I don't know anybody screaming at me or anything. Not that they would, but you never know. It's like, out this way or not. Doesn't look like it. Funny thing is, whenever you film this stuff, you always think it looks one way, and then you look at it and it all like that. There's coyote poop. Okay. You got all these people living near it. My house is right across the street there. And I'm guessing they're going to put those pipes in where that ditch was and run the bridge over the top, I'm guessing. I saw the preliminary plan when my father was still alive, and it looked pretty cool, but it also looked like the majority of it was parking lot. So it's I'm kind of glad to know that there's going to be some wooded areas, and that it'd be kind of cool to walk around. They were, I wonder if they're excavating that. I'm sure that's going to be part of the parking lot too. I don't know. It'd be neat if they put a fountain and stuff in. That'd be really awesome. Or a lake. Like the lake that's over there, that little pond. Two by four. Big pile of soil. And a portico. Interesting view of my yard. It looks really cool from here. That cardinal scene. I don't know where it is. I really do hope they pave this though, and they don't leave it rocky like this. Not only is it hard to walk on, there's real pain in your hands as you're driving. I'm trying real hard not to get run over crossing the street just to get to my house. But you can tell this is a major speedway. The speed limit's 30 miles an hour, and they're at least doing 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. They're not obeying the law. See how fast that guy's going? You lose your life just trying to cross the street. I bet they don't, you don't have any hopes of anonymity in public, because you guys are in public. And now there's a traffic jam. And all I'm trying to do is cross the freaking street, and nobody will let me, because they want to run me over. That's the end of that.